Hi, this is Karen. I have a lot of people ask me about how we ship a painting, so I thought I'd do a video on it and give you an idea of what we do. I know not everybody has these tools, but it'll give you an idea of how it can be done. My husband does this all for me, and as you can see, he's cutting the foam. We use a 2-inch thick hard insulation foam, and he's using a hot knife to cut the pieces. These are the small pieces that'll be on the side panels. All the requirements for the shipping companies need to have 2 inches of padding around the painting. For instance, this painting is 36 by 36, so with the extra padding, it'll be a 40 by 40. It's an inch and a half thick, so the thickness of the whole package will be about 7 inches. These are the strips that go along the side. Here he's measuring the placement for the wire, so we use D-rings and a coated wire. Next, we like to put them in a plastic bag to help protect them. We don't happen to have any bags that are the right size, so we use a heavy plastic. This is 4 mil plastic that we buy in a big roll. So he cuts it approximately the size he needs it. And then he'll use what's called a no, that's not right, constant hot roller sealer. And I'll show you a picture of that in a minute. To makes the seams. So he'll do 3 sides, cut it to size, and then he'll use the roller sealer to melt the plastic. So here's what it looks like. In the show more section, I have a link to this particular tool if you are interested in doing it, using it at all. Okay, so then he's got a little piece of cardboard or something underneath so it doesn't melt something he doesn't want it melted, and then just runs that along the edge and it melts the 2 pieces together. So now it's in the bag, sitting to the side, ready to go into the packaging. So we've got the big piece, and then he's putting the little guys along the sides, and he's going to make a box that'll have an opening in the middle. So he puts a piece of tape doubled over and writes on it pull, so the customer only has to pull out this one little piece in order to access the painting. They don't have to tear the whole box apart. So it's a real handy kind of thing to do. Thought that was pretty ingenious. So then he puts all 4 pieces along the edges, and then the bigger piece on top, and then kind of tacks it in place with tape. We go through a lot of tape. I'll put a link to that in my show more also. We buy all this stuff on Amazon. So after he's got all the tape on here, he's got the one side open, so now it's got a little opening where he can slip the painting in and wiggle it in there so it'll be nice and secure. So I put another little piece on this bag so it shows people where to pull out the painting. Once the painting is in the slot, then you'll put in the other little side piece and writes on that the word remove, so then the customer can figure out how to get that out of there. So that's all put together, and so the next stage is to cover it in cardboard. We buy cardboard in bundles of 20, 24 pieces, and they're 4 foot by 8 foot. So then, but we like to use recycled cardboard too. This piece happens to be pretty much a full size, and then he'll score where it needs to go, where the bends need to be for the sides, using marks it first, and then uses a glass cutter to score it, and then bends it. The scoring and the bending and the cutting takes place all the way around the whole thing. I don't think I'll show that in here since there's a lot of cutting and measuring and all that. I think you can get the idea. So he's got the major part of the cardboard done. So this is the part where we use the recycled cardboard. We like to do that. It seems like a good idea. So then he'll piece everything together for the top and then this one side. In the show more section, just below the description on this video, I've added links to Amazon where you can get these different tools like the hot knife and the tape and also the constant heat roller sealer. I have trouble remembering that name. Okay. The piece sections go next, and so they're, like I said, on the side, and then he'll do some on the top also, and then those are fitted in, and then lots of tape all the way around the whole thing. I had some extra time, so I thought I would do this tutorial since I've been asked about this process. I don't normally talk in my videos, but this is a step-by-step process, so a lot easier to do. If you like what you see, please share this video, comment, subscribe to my channel, and give it a thumbs up. I appreciate all the support I get. Thanks so much. This whole process takes about an hour and a half or so. Of course, he's had lots of practice, so it goes a little faster for him. But it's another way to tackle this project, to get this thing safely to the customer. We've never had any problems with packing it this way using the 2-inch foam. Works really well. At this point, he measures it and weighs it so that I have those dimensions and weight, and I can get a FedEx label on the computer. So we have a scale that just pops up, sort of pops up, a little improvised there, and then we weigh all our stuff on that. Works. Okay. Hope this is helpful to you. Thanks for watching. Bye.